Are we on?
Yeah, the intro's running. The Boat Show. 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 Alrighty. Perfect. The intro worked. Yay! I didn't break it. Alright, so welcome everyone again to the Boat Show, where each week we get a special guest and proceed to play and talk about video games. And we have a very special guest today. We have Carneros from Bastion.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Who is our special guest.
Can they hear me?
Also yes, they can hear you, I think. Well, they should be able to hear you.
Nice.
I broke something. He's also a game developer at Daybreak Games, so I'm super excited. I got my first game developer. Oh, man. So, if you'd like to introduce yourself, you can go ahead and introduce yourself to everyone.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming. Just kidding. My name is Carneros. Actually, I have a variety of names. I have been in the games industry for almost 23 years. I worked at CCP at one point. I am currently the CEO of a nullsec sov alliance called The Bastion. Maybe you've heard of it. It is located in lovely Vale of the Silent, which is neither too hot nor too cold. I think it's beautiful. Then in RL, a place that I go most weekdays, I work for a company called Daybreak Games, which 3 months ago was called Sony Online Entertainment. You might know it better as that. It is part of the reason we are giving away these cash codes today, to be honest, is because they're actually physical cards that from the store. And where have I got them? Hang on.
These things are cool. Look at these.
Hold them up to the camera. They still, unfortunately, say Sony on them, so we can't sell them. I can't do anything with it. I can't really even show these to you, but I carefully went on the back and scratched off the stuff, and wrote down the numbers and gave them all to Boat, so that the winners can get these codes, and they still work. But when you put it in, it won't give you station cash. It will give you Daybreak cash now. And then you can use them on your Daybreak account. But it's the same station account that you had before for Sony. Anyway.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be awesome. So we have 10 of those to give away. I actually have the codes wrote down over here somewhere. So that's going to be really awesome. So we'll do that here in a little bit. Also, as we do every week with this show, we go into... Oops, that should be over here. There we go. What happened? Oh no, did I break something? I did. There we go. I fixed it. Haha! Magic. And so we're going to talk about, real quick, the games we played this week. Every week we try to discuss video games as much as possible. So, what games have you played in the last 7 days?
I have played EVE Online. I have played Dragon's Prophet. Am I like a moderator in the chat? Can I?
Yeah, hold on. Let me. If you type real quick in the chat.
Type.
Just say something, and then I'll set you so that you can be able to.
Oh, it's under my alt's name, Rumwaffle.
Perfect. Hold on. Let me see how I can do this.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I won one of those pirate codes in the last 2 shows ago. Woohoo! Pirate rookie ship. Okay. I'll probably give it away to someone, but it was fun. Oh, am I a mod now?
I don't know.
Hot damn.
Laz should be able to set you as the mod. Real quick. I actually forgot to do something. Hold on.
See how you are.
Nightbot wasn't working for some reason a minute ago. So
I blame indigestion.
So watch this. See, stop. And we'll start it here in 1 second. For some reason, the Nightbot didn't update the title, so on the title it said Undead Zone. I'm so good at this.
Did you take us offline for a moment?
Yes, we'll be back in like 2 seconds. And
back.
Perfect.
Wow. Okay.
I'm bad at this. I'm sorry.
Dude.
All right, hold
Okay.
on. There we go. We should be back now. Yes? Oh God. Is it back? Okay. So back to what we were doing. Sorry, got a little sidetracked there. So
I'm gonna
you should
try.
be able
I'm
to.
gonna.
Yeah, you should be able to paste the link.
Oh, I pasted a link. Yeah, Dragon's Prophet.
Yeah.
That is a game that Daybreak publishes. Dude, you're mute.
I'm mute.
Okay, there you. I can hear you now.
What was I saying?
All right. Your mouth was going. All right. No, I got confused by the difference in time between one stream and the other. Okay, forget it. Arrgh. All right. Okay.
Oh,
sorry.
I'm being
I
told
saw your
there's no
mouth.
sound. Oh God.
How can you,
Someone's telling me there's no sound now. Oh God.
I think it's working now.
Is it working? Hold on.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, and you can hear me. But
Yeah, I got confused by the time delay of the show, so never mind
okay.
that.
Yeah, that could be why. Okay, once this sounds fine. Okay, I'm being joked. Okay.
Let's back up a little bit.
Yep. Sorry.
All right, this is not making too much sense, so we'll back up. I even have some notes somewhere.
Yeah, I wrote down like a with the whole teacher in me. I wrote down like a step-by-step
Nice.
sheet to go by, and then I completely failed that one really badly.
You can interview me like an interviewer.
No,
Go ahead.
It says no. Like I feel like I'm getting trolled by the stream chat. It's really confusing.
Don't watch what they're saying.
I gotta be careful with that. So we were talking about the video games you played last week, and you were about to link a link.
And I did.
And so that's the game you played this last
Yeah,
week. And
Eve,
what is it
Eve,
like?
and Dragon's Prophet, and a little bit of H1Z1.
Yeah, I played some H1Z1. Oh man, I got out the AK and used it like a machine gun and just started shooting. I had like 300 rounds and just kept firing and firing and firing, and then I got shot by an arrow and died.
That's what happens.
Yeah,
it's a
so
total
it was a lot
scam.
of fun.
Now I've blocked out my view of the stream, so I can't see it.
So I'm being told by everyone, including the producer person, that they can hear you wonderfully, but they do not hear me.
That's because they're trolling you.
Yeah, I think they're trolling me. Hold on, let me. Told. Yes, I'm being trolled. Okay, I just checked this out myself. I'm being trolled by my chat. It's amazing. This is also where we usually ask the viewers who, if you would take a moment to subscribe and follow the Boat Show, located on the TMC Twitch channel. We can talk about games that have been played this week. And so they're trolling you on the sound. That's what everyone's telling me right now.
Yeah.
So, I played H1Z1. Also, World of Warships. I don't know if you've played that game. They just did a complete wipe and went open beta. And they also announced that after this wipe, they're not wiping it ever again. So if you played in closed beta and you spend a couple of weeks playing before everyone else, then you'll get some cool stuff. So that's pretty cool. That's the games I played. Speaking of H1Z1, You said you played H1Z1. Did you play Battle Royales? Did you test things for the game, or?
Yeah, no. I just had to go into the game to check things really for work. Awesome. It was, in a lot of ways, it wasn't even play. It was just work.
Awesome.
But I didn't. No, I've never tried a Battle Royale. I haven't done that yet.
It's an interesting experience because you get like the people who take first-person shooters very seriously. It's like you're playing a Call of Duty match with 150 people. And it can be kind of comical, actually. So, speaking of H1Z1, we do a segment on the show called the Yakety Sax segment, where we show what happened the last week in the short minute clip. So we're going to show that now, and actually it was H1Z1 that we were playing last week, and it was me and Marconius Porkbutt. So here we go.
Roll it.
Do I want to land on a mountaintop?
You want to land on a house.
How do I know? Oh, I see a house. Okay. And some arrows.
Don't worry, I saved you, citizen! Are you ready? Now hold perfectly still. That's it, right there. It looks
Oh!
like that's the dam, but this can't be it. Oh no, this is RPG. This is oh shit.
I can see a handsome young man in his skivvies
Oh, there's a guy!
parachuting
Hey,
into a
rent
town.
that food! Rent that food! You son of a bitch! I am friend!
Something like that.
Damn it! He killed me! He shot me! He shot me! Alrighty. So
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
that was the experience we had last week on the boat show with H1Z1, and yes, it was definitely comical, as you can see. Oh man, that ended.
Don't quit your day job, bro.
Yeah. I know. I'm not very good at first-person shooters, so H1Z1 for me is just organizing things, setting up raids and everything, and doing the whole MMO aspect. And so when I do battle royales, I'm so bad at them. It's kind of hilarious.
Speaking of first-person shooters, the game that made me first have the thought that I wanted to go work in the games industry was Castle Wolfenstein 3D.
Really?
I remember stopping and showing it to my dad and saying, "Check this out. Is this not cool or what?" And he played it too, and he sucked. But now I understand why, because his reflexes were old.
Oh yeah,
But that was years ago. That was 23 years ago. Okay,
wow.
so that was good, and it was great fun. At that time, I was working as a journalist. I was writing high-tech columns for two computer magazines, Next World Magazine and Publish Magazine, which are owned by IDG, the guys that do Macworld and PC World, and they had others at the time. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So I'm writing, and on the side, I was writing freelance articles for others. Like I wrote articles for the first couple issues of Wired magazine.
Wow.
Like 100 years ago. I did my first article for them was a review of Fry's Electronics.
Oh wow.
That's a long time ago. Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
Old memories.
I'm too young.
At the time, I wanted to go help. I got to a point where I don't want to write about everyone's cool stuff. I want to go help make it or be a part of it in some way. I didn't have any skills except writing. All I could do was write. But a friend got me in the right place at the right time for the hottest company in Silicon Valley that year, which was called the 3DO Company.
Oh,
Before
yes.
that console came out, it was a really big deal. It was the first company to go public on NASDAQ without a single dollar of revenue to its name.
That's a great.
I'm not
way to
even
go.
joking. That
This is amazing.
the year was 1993. Yeah, it was pretty cool at the time. Later, the higher you go, the deeper you go afterwards. So, that's part of life. But I started out at 3DO. I got a job there in the marketing department as a marketing writer, helping launch the console. Yeah. At one point, the company decided, you know what, we're going to make some games too, not just the hardware. And we're going to need a product manager for this and product marketing. And they go, Rick, come with me. I'm going to teach you how to do this.
That's awesome.
My boss sat down with all these product marketing plans from Epic Games, from Strategic Simulations, from Sega. And he showed me products he'd launched and said, this is how you do it, blah, blah, blah. So I think I launched 12 of the first 13 games from the 3DO company.
That's amazing.
And then at one point I was splitting my role. I was product manager on some, and I was assistant producer on some others. So I'd be in product development on some roles, and on some games, and I'd be in marketing in others. And I still do that. And we were we were working on a really cool game for the next console after 3DO. The 3DO2 was going to be called, had a code name, the M2. It never did come to market, although Panasonic paid us $100 million US for the license, and that kept the company running for a while. But one of my jobs at the time was to help produce a football game on the M2 platform. And we hired a little company in Redwood City, California, to help make it, called Condor.
Oh, man.
Some of you are going to recognize the name, but most of you won't yet. But it was they were mostly making little sports games, sometimes on handhelds, sometimes on console or PC. And but they had this other game in another part of their company in the back, and you could go by and walk and see them working on it on the screen, and it looked insanely cool. 3/4 overhead view, high fantasy type thing, hack and slash action, looked super fun. We all thought that looked more fun than the M2 football they were doing for us. And the producer and I went back to upper management at 3DO and said, stop what you're doing. We need to go talk to these guys. We should buy them or something because they've got some great stuff cooking. And it took them a couple months to get off their backsides and to decide to go give them a call and approach them and talk to them. And at the time, the guy said, you know what, we are interested in a merger or doing something, but at this point we're too far down the road with this other discussion with this other company. But if it falls apart, we'll come back to you. It didn't fall apart. Blizzard did buy Condor, renamed the company to Blizzard North, and the game came out as Diablo. And one of the side effects was they said, okay, we're not going to be able to finish M2 football for you because now the new owners say we can only work on
Diablo.
Blizzard, on Diablo. Like, okay, understood.
Oh, wow.
So then a couple months go by. I'm playing in a beta for this other game from a little company called Archetype Interactive. And the beta is called Meridian 59. And we're all enjoying ourselves again. And we're looking at each other saying, maybe we should go back to upper management. And this time they listened to us quickly and got on the phone with these people and got them in. And it was a lot of fun. In the end, long story short, we bought Archetype Interactive, brought it in, and launched Meridian 59. I was the first marketing guy working on it. It was my first MMO RPG. This is before EverQuest, before Ultima. It was just slightly before Ultima. Very cool. It was the first time I ever took an entire week off work and stayed home just to play an MMO.
Just to play a game?
I've actually done that several times since then, but
I think I've done it a couple times myself, yes. Oh, man.
So I've worked on a bunch of MMOs. I've worked on a lot of other products, too. But on MMOs, Meridian 59 was my first. I launched Age of Conan, which was a successful launch in the US. Unfortunately, I was the marketing guy on that one. I got a lot of people to try it. It was totally fun until level 20. And then at some point, you kind of went off a content cliff. And they were like, where's the rest of the game, bro?
Yeah, this is all we get?
Can't do anything about that, but thank you for at least coming and trying it. Much appreciated.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Anyway, there are a bunch of little ones I worked on. I'll probably no one in chat has heard of Master of Epic, The Resonance Age, Japanese MMO.
Let's see. I wonder if anyone has ever heard of that. Because I know I haven't. Some of these, like Meridian 59, when you first told me about it, I was like, what in the world is that? And other friends of mine knew what it was, but I had no idea.
I have a box somewhere. Honey, are you in the room? Never mind. I was going to go get him to go get the box. I did a little project at Tryon Worlds for Rift. I don't know if you guys remember CCP Pokathulu, David Reed. He was the chief marketing officer at CCP for a while.
Yeah.
Before I went to CCP, he was the VP of marketing at Tryon. No, it's okay, hun. It's too late. He was working at Tryon, and he hired me to come in as a consultant and do some stuff. And my job was come up with a better name for Heroes of Talara, and I came up with Rift, and it was good. It was a lot of fun. Yeah.
That's
then
amazing, though.
before I could do anything else, CCP made me a job offer, and I moved away to Atlanta and went to work for them as director of sales. I was the head of sales for them. Up until then, I'd only been on the marketing or like a producery role, so I hadn't been a sales guy before. And I thought, I want to try this. So my job was to make money for CCP, sell Plex, sell whatever I could get, sell boxes in the stores, talk people into coming in and trying it. That was my job. And then maybe some of you remember CCP Darth Beta. She was the Eve product marketing director. And she was pregnant, and they asked me if I would go to Iceland and cover for her maternity leave, which in Iceland is a generous policy.
Yeah.
I ended up staying there a year and a half. They said, would you come for like 3 months? I stayed for a year and a half.
Oh, wow.
And she came back eventually and said, don't stop. Share it with me. There's too much work to do. Help me get my feet under me, etc. And then, of course, there was a point where the CCP said, we need to try out some additional monetization. The world is changing, and we're one of the last ones that are still this old business model, and we got to learn something. So this is all about learning, not making money. We don't expect you to make money. Just learn something.
Yeah.
And they said, okay, we did this offsite, and we studied all kinds of stuff together, and we had speakers come in, and we did exercises, and figured out, okay, we're going to try something. And they said, okay, we're going to put Rick in charge of it. And I joined. I moved my desk into the product development side, joined Team Stonehenge. Jesus Christ, are you typing that loud?
Me?
And then,
sorry.
Yes.
Sorry.
And then, sorry, I
No,
apologize.
you're fine.
And then for Incarna launch, I helped our group build a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to go into Incarna right now.
Yeah.
My name at
skip
CCP was called CCP Zinfandel. And the part that I helped deliver was the store. Unfortunately, it was the only part that was ready for Incarna, and that ended up repositioning the entire expansion pack, unfortunately.
Yeah,
but it would have been
that.
great if it had come out a month after Incarna.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So speaking
a lot
of
things
Eve,
stopped it. Yeah?
I hear you have a jackdaw. And I have a
Oh, was it that
jackdaw.
time?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Oh, wait, I have to tell him first one more
okay,
thing.
go ahead.
My main job at Daybreak Games is Player Studio.
Player Studio.
How many of you put an X in I was going to say Fleet. Put an X in chat if you've heard of Steam Workshop. Steam Workshop, they're time delayed. Steam Workshop is Valve's program for player-generated content. Players can design items, submit them to the network.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of this.
Or into a game. They'll make hats for Team Fortress 2. Or they'll make cool swords for Dota 2. Or something like that. And if it gets put in the game and sold to the other players, they split the profits with you.
Mm-hmm.
And Daybreak Games has a very similar program called Player Studio. And you can make swords or shields for EverQuest. You can make capes and swords and furniture and household items for EverQuest 2. You can make helmets and vehicle modifications and vehicle decals and camo patterns and things for PlanetSide 2. You can make all kinds of crap for Landmark. And in a couple months, hopefully, I'm working my butt off on it. In a couple months, we will introduce Player Studio for H1Z1.
Oh, that's awesome.
And you'll be able to make things also. As part of it, if your item goes into the store, every 3 months, we stop and calculate how much money we made from your items. And then we take out like credit card processing fees and the distribution network charges, like how much we had to pay to Steam, if you're a Steam character, or how much a waifu's a great idea actually, or how much we. I'm going to take that back and see what Clegg thinks. He knows about hip things like waifu.
I think it's a joke from the last show, actually, where they were talking about.
It's still good.
Yeah,
it's still good. And then
Pillow.
If we have to pay for on the PlayStation 4 side, if we had to pay a section, sorry about the sirens in the background.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I live in a rough part of Beirut, but if you got a anyway, we take that out and then we split the rest of the money 60-40. Yeah, tell them. Okay, my name is Carneros from CEO of The Bastion Alliance. Yes. I used to be called CCP Zinfandel when I was at CCP, but I'm not that anymore. Yeah. And in real life, my name is Rick.
That's awesome.
I have fun stories I could tell. Oh, man. Next time I'm on the show, I'll tell you about Steve Jobs.
Yeah, really?
But
wow.
Yeah, but I'm logging in now. Go ahead and fleet me up.
Awesome. Where are you? There you are. All right, so we're going to be flying Jackdaws. For those that have never heard of these wonderful ships, these things are amazing looking. I was playing with it earlier today. But this is Jackdaw. It's a Caldari tactical destroyer, right? Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I just trained it up yesterday, and I got it to level 3. And on my Jackdaw, I went with kind of the crazy suicidal go in and brawl fit.
Oh, no.
But it's really awesome. So the way it works is I got a long-range point, like a really long point. It's like 30, 45K point, like whatever.
Let's undock and get moving. I don't want to die.
Oh, no, we're good. We're in high-sec still, so we can warp to where we're going.
Don't tell them that. High-sec is not safe.
It is.
Has no one told you that?
No, it's scarier to me than 0-0. Let me be honest with you. And where we're going here in a second, I think we're going to low-sec? I don't know. I've never been there. Low-sec scares me too. So you tell me where to go, and I'm gonna follow you. Because I have no idea where we're going.
All right, I'm gonna bring up my map.
Yeah, bring up
map.
The great map Dotland.
Shit, I thought I used to be ready for this.
So with this similar Steam Workshop, what's it like to do that? To be, I mean, because it's something that's relatively new in gaming. To be able to customize your own game in that extent, what's it like for you to do that?
Please follow fleet commands. Go to the broadcast tab, and go ahead. Actually, if you want me to lead, you're an FC. Jesus Christ!
I'm an FC, but I didn't know where you wanted to go. So hold on, let's see here. Oh, we're in what region are we in?
I'm going to put something in fleet chat. I hope that God and everyone cannot see it.
No, they can't see anything. I don't think. Right?
All right.
I can hide fleet over here. Here we go. Now they can't see fleet. It's hidden. Oh, perfect. Yeah, they can't see my destination.
Set destination.
Yeah, I think boat. I can hide it here. We don't want everyone to see it because we'll die in like 5 minutes. Okay, yeah, I see where we're going. Okay, yeah, I thought that's where we were going. All right, I'm gonna warp to the gate now. The first
propulsion mode.
Yeah, I'm in propulsion mode for the moment. Yes. So the cool thing about this ship for everyone watching the stream, they have 3 different modes. Propulsion mode, which makes you go fast. They have defensive mode, which makes you pretty much invincible with this thing. This thing's amazing. It can tank 450 DPS on a frigate, which is our cruiser or destroyer size hull, which is amazing. And then they have the sharpshooter mode, which you can shoot really far, 70 kilometers with a light missile. So I'm gonna jump in here. Oh man. There are 12 in local, and there's a Sino up. Oh man. Let's see.
Oh, let's kill the Sino.
Oh, I'm
Sorry.
gonna go. Yes, let's do it.
I'm
Let's
such
do it.
an ass.
Oh, that's fine. I agree. Let's do it. I'm gonna warp at 50, since the Sino's there. It's probably on the station, so just tell me when you have it locked, then we'll shoot it.
Go for it. Don't wait for me. Life is short.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. We got time. So, I mean, what's it like to come up with these things? Like when you were in Eve, you came up with a lot of interesting stuff with the store, and now with different games with Daybreak. What is it like to just think up these things? You know, to come up with. I mean, because it's relatively new to gaming. I'm young, but.
Well, I think user-generated content is totally going to be a thing.
Yeah. You have him locked? I'm going to shoot at him now. Right,
Go for it.
I'm shooting at him now. I'm lining out because apparently the station guns do not like me. Hey, he's dead. Nice. We got him. Woo! First kill.
Nice. Right. Run away.
Yeah, I'm warping now. These station guns. Oh, God. Gate guns do not like me. Holy crap. So here's your Jackdaw. Oh, Geolution pod.
Show off what your you killed his pod too in low.
No, I didn't get his pod. No, I just got the ship. I didn't get the pod. I warped out. I was getting hit pretty hard by those station guns.
That's what they do.
They don't like my ship. I've got a really fancy. I've got a really fancy shield booster here, so I can tank pretty hard. This thing's a monster. You know what? I was in sharpshooter mode. That's why I was
15 in local, 1 hostile, one that's red to me. Oh, Nully Secunda. Hi, Nully.
Oh, man. Nully's here? Did you hear they died?
Yeah.
Did you hear the rumors?
No, they didn't die, but they have had some hemorrhaging of leadership.
Well,
Let's not go into politics. That's the meta show. I don't have a spin zone graphic to put up.
You don't have anything fancy to put up on the screen that says that.
Spin zone.
Oh, man. Yeah, Nully is...
Dude, where are you? Get in
I warped
local.
to the next gate. I'm jumping.
No,
I'm
you
coming.
didn't. Okay.
I'm like 1 millimeter behind you. Someone in chat said that was my Sino. I hope it wasn't, because if it was, haha, on you. Oh, man. So, I'm now in local. Okay, let's see. Nothing on scan.
I see you in local.
I have a probe launcher on this thing, too. So if we ever have to probe something out...
Go for it. Okay.
So I'm warping to the
I don't
next
see
gate.
anything here.
No,
Okay.
just your Jackdaw and my Jackdaw. That's all it's on scan. I'm warping to the next gate. Let's see what happens here. Oh, man. So these ships are exciting because they're almost like just normal destroyer, but they just do so many fancy things. In propulsion mode, you warp instantly. The agility on this ship is insane. You go very fast for a destroyer. You go 2K a second, which is pretty quick. And then you can fit a probe launcher. Oh, hello. There's a lot of people here. Either that or there's a bunch of empty ships. Hold on. I see Geddon, Broadsword, Arazu. Oh, I wonder if they're ratting, like making money here. Oh, that would be amazing. We could probe out like a bunch of Ishtars. And then maybe we will kill them.
Could you rename yours, bro?
What did I name it? Is it Boach Jackdaw?
Yeah.
Mine. There. Okay, I got them on scan. They're over towards Planet 9. And apparently I have a bookmark that's named really funky. There's also the Malala Gate. We just came from there, yeah? So they have to be near Planet 9. Let's see here.
Aligning out.
Yeah, I'm just... Oh gosh, I haven't done Elite PvP in so long. Oh, there they are. They're at that moon. They're at 7-1. I'm gonna go warp over there.
Does that mean they're in a pos?
Yeah, probably.
Are they possed up?
They're probably scared. They saw us coming local and they're just like, run away! It's boat! Hey, that Nully guy's back. Or did he never leave? Alright, let's see here. Let's see if this is where they really are. Are they hiding here or there's empty ships?
Warp us.
Wow, a lot of it's empty ships. What? There's a Tengu. Uh-oh, I'm working back to the gate before this boss shoots me. I will join you. Yeah, they're all inside the boss. Yep. Maybe they're scared. Let's see if they'll talk in local. Hello.
Why are you talking in local?
I don't know. Maybe it'll work.
I come from... while I worked for CCP, I was in Eve University. And so
Wow.
I went to the Eve School of Don't Talk in Local.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I never got that school. My friend was a goon from SA, and he's like, hey, we're going to go join this group in Eve right away. I'm like, okay. And then it didn't go very well. It just, like, I lost the drink. Oh, hey, there's a Legion on this gate. Jumping into you. Wonder if we could fight a Legion. You think? I think we could beat a Legion.
Oh, we could die to it.
We could try.
Depends how it's fit.
Oh, he just jumped out. He might be cloaked. You know, he might be warping cloaks. Yeah. So let's see here. Let's warp to Tasty Gate. Tasty Gate.
Shh! Don't say it out loud.
Oh, hey, there's a pro reader. Ah! No, he's gonna jump. Those things warp cloak, don't they? Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, we wouldn't have caught him anyways. Rip. So a question that was asked to me, when you worked at CCP, did they have any rules about you playing other video games? Like, were you able to, like, play games and do other things like that? Or?
When I arrived at CCP, they took my character, which I was only 6 months old. I learned how to play from my roommate. And let's jump in.
Yep.
And they banned my account for 6 months. And they said, you could start a new character and play.
Oh, wow.
I ended up starting 3 new ones.
So they banned your account while you were.
So they banned my account. They didn't tell me they were going to ban it. They said, we're not going to let you play for your first 6 months because we want you to be detached from your character emotionally.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
System's
so
clear.
I set a long train and thought, oh, at least I'll get a good 30-day train out first.
Yeah.
Warp to the next gate.
Yeah, I'm in warp there now.
So
I'll jump in first. Make sure it's clear.
But then I didn't even get to do the 30 days training because they banned it, and you don't train at all when you're banned. Like,
really?
Jerks.
Oh,
anyway.
that's right. They did that because you have to be subjugate.
And that was my main Carneros, so he would have 6 months more skill points on him if he didn't.
Hold on the gate. There's a Stero Manicore on scan. They might be doing like a site.
I have 97 million. Yep,
oh, hey,
I
a
stopped.
bunch of people just jumped in. 3 people. And pair now. All right, I'm gonna see if I can find this Steros and Speeple. 2 Speeples on scan.
Am I supposed to be in that system or the old one?
Stay where you're at right now on the Otisella gate. There's
Shh, don't say it out loud.
There's a Manicore here. I'm gonna try and get him. Manicore jumping into you. That guy went invisible on me.
Okay.
He jumped into you. Okay, he's gone. There were 2 Speeples, but they vanished. There's an Astero here somewhere. I'm gonna see if I can find that Astero and kill it. Steros are able to warp cloaked. Pretty interesting ships. Let's see, where is? Oh,
there's a Prowler jumping into you. Speaking of warping cloak.
Should I try and catch him?
His name is Hauler.
Hauler. Okay,
Very
so those two ships that the Speeples just left system. I'm trying to
There's
find
a very pretentious Ares on D-Scan named Erebus.
Oh, maybe he'll come visit. I really hope they do. Oh, you know what? That Astero might be on the outbound gate. Yeah, I got him on D-Scan at the outbound gate. Or at the station near there. So, definitely around there somewhere. Maybe he's at the asteroid belt. Oh, that would be amazing. What if he was at an asteroid belt? So you said the Prowler jumped in?
Yeah, his name starts with Hauler.
Oh, the area's warped off. Maybe there's a buzzard jumping into you from Thor. And the Prowler cloaked. Rip. Alright, I'm going to go to the next gate. You can come in now. I'm going to go to the next gate on our list. So a question from one of the people in the Twitch chat, apparently, is, it says, have you guys ever thought about income streaming from real-world consumer brands and injecting their brands into a game like H1Z1? So, like, getting, like a Nike sponsor and having their, like, shoes in the game, or their boots, something like that.
Yeah, we've done actually shoes. The last time we did shoes at our company was a kids game called Free Realms. I don't know if any of you remember Free Realms. And we did a shoe licensing deal with a shoemaker in real life. And we made fake versions in the game.
System has 50 people in it and a Sin and Ishtar on scan. There's also a hair on a
It is a form-up system for
solar. Right?
Yep.
Oh, I haven't been over here in a while. Oh man. Alright, well, there's a Heron jumping into me. If you want to jump in here.
Coming. I'm on my way.
I'll see if I can tackle him. I don't know. Let's see. Man. I haven't done PvP in a while. I'm glad you got me to play Eve because I haven't done this very well in a while. I'm supposed to be running Bomber Waft, you know, and I'm getting rusty. Let's see. He hasn't decloaked. Is the Heron on the other side with you? Is there a Heron on scan?
It's hard to have a Heron on scan. They have to decloak for that.
No, they don't warp cloak. Those are the T1 version.
Oh, really?
Here, you
Oh,
think
I
of the
guess that
buzzard.
would be the...
The buzzard. There he is.
There's the Heron.
Can I tackle him? Can I tackle him? Yeah, I got him pointed. Wait, no. He warped! What? I had him locked. Oh, he got away. He docked on me. Man, I am terrible at this game.
Put your hardeners on. Put
Yeah,
your tank on.
They're on. Yeah. We got a Heron, Loki. Oh, Widow on scan now. Oh, you know what? The Sid and Widow might be jumping out because the Sim was on scan. He disappeared. Now there's a Widow, so it's very possible they're jumping out. I'm gonna warp to the next gate here. See if we got any guests. Because I don't want to play station games. I have a feeling it'd be ended very badly.
This isn't the station for that. The system for that.
Oh yeah, isn't this the one that has really big stations? I can't remember. Okay, well nothing on scan at the next gate, so I'm gonna jump in, see what's over there. Oh man. Alright, next system has... Oh, this place is dead. And I'm not scanning here. I'm gonna bounce around planets. Maybe we'll get lucky. Red's, Gristus Null of... Oh, Gristus Rats. I thought we had bad guys on the gate. I was all like, whoa, I didn't put them on my overview. We're dead. But no, actually, it was just that. So I'm warping to Planet 1 in the system that I'm currently in. And we'll see if we can see anyone in here. I wonder... There's an Astero, an Orca, an Execution... Wow, what would happen if we caught an Orca? And that would be something.
Depends on his... Sino just went up back in the previous system.
You want to kill it? We can go kill it. It's probably bringing that Sin back in. I'm seeing if I can find this this wreath. There's a wreath on scan.
That sounds fun. He's probably doing PI.
Yeah, that would be interesting if we caught him. So I'm Planet 1, and he's on a 15-degree scan at towards the sun. And there's a lot of POS over there, so he's probably at a POS. Now that I think about it. See, I haven't been to Lowsec very much. I don't know. I'm so bad at this. There's an Orca on scan right there. Wait, is there ice mining belts here in this area? So I wonder if an Orca would ice mine. Okay, I'm warping to an asteroid belt right now. There's an Iteron. If you could go to asteroid belt or Planet 5 customs office, there might be an Iteron 5 there. Because there's an Orca or Iteron 5 at Planet 5. Both of them are at Planet 5, and I'm pretty sure the Orca is going to be in a POS or one of these belts. Whereas the Iteron 5 might be doing PI, like you said, which is very possible.
I'm in warp.
Okay. Man, I always figured we would be brawling with like 30 dudes by now. I guess Stream Chat's just not good at finding us. Oh man. So what do you think? So another question was brought up. What do you think about virtual reality in like video games, like Oculus Rift and say H1Z1, where you experience what is going on with like your eyesight, you know, that kind of thing?
Well, I'm one of those guys who read what was it called? Snow Crash. I read that and thought, holy crap, I want to be in that. I knew people who created companies because they read that book and were so moved.
Oh wow.
And I get that. I would enjoy some of that stuff, but I don't want to do it for first-person shooting because I'm getting older and I don't have the reflexes anymore.
Yeah, I'm starting to notice that now. I tried playing a game called StarCraft, and man, I got crushed by my younger brother. His fingers move faster or something. So I went back to
I'm,
Yuimon.
I'm a lot older than you are, actually. I put a new destination if you want to see it.
Oh, you did? Okay. Let's see.
So set destination, go that way.
Oh, okay. 1 second. That's Sino's
yeah.
next door. You want to kill it?
You told me how old. Go for it. Go for whatever.
Okay. I'm going to blow it up real quick.
You told me how old you were, and I realized I've been in a D&D game with friends ongoing in the same campaign for longer than that.
I know, that's so amazing. Like, to think of playing it that long. It reminds me, I read about a guy who ran a game of Civilization 2 nonstop versus computers for 12 years.
Yeah.
And went through like 20 global wars and nuclear wars, and there were 3 people alive at the end of it all. And it was just amazing to think that, they could do it for that long, Alright, so I'm going to blow this guy up real quick. And then I'm going to work to the gate and hopefully not die. To these
How come we're not dead yet?
Ha-ha!
I don't understand why no one's shot us.
And I warped off safely. What do you know? I don't know why no one's came to kill us. That's like my concern. Somebody find us. Because we've gotten 2 kills now.
I mean,
they both have been rookie ships.
You know what we're flying. You know how to pick something.
Especially when there's 50 in local. I know it's a staging system and all, but I mean, they gotta have somebody. Okay, I'm gonna start heading to this new place.
When I see you jump into local, I will go to the new place and see what I can see.
So we might have to do here coming up shortly in the next few minutes is pause our roaming to do the giveaways. So I just got reminded we've only got 10 minutes left. We may extend the show longer. I got it. I got the giveaways. I have a little like robot I press, and it does that. So everyone right now, if you're watching the stream, make sure you type something within the next 5 minutes into chat. And in the next 5 minutes, we'll go ahead and do the giveaways. We've got 10 codes, so I'll do 10 rolls, which means 10 different people will win. And yeah, it's amazing. You can type rigged. A lot of people seem to think our chat's rigged because our night bot, who's the chat bot for the room, always seems to win at least one giveaway. It's just a bot, but it has something to do with the way the chat works. So, so far 40 people have typed in the last minute. So hopefully that goes up to like 140 and everyone gets a chance to win. Just a reminder, these are the giveaway for today. Will require you to have a free account at Daybreak Games. It's very simple to set up. If you've ever played EverQuest, EverQuest 2, Landmark, DC Universe Online, Dragon's Prophet, PlanetSide 2, H1Z1, or EverQuest Next, coming soon, you can get a chance to get into the station cache, I like to call it. Is it called something else now? Is it still called station cache?
Yeah, it's called Daybreak Cache.
Daybreak Cache, okay.
I put the registration link if you don't have an account. Yeah, but if you're playing H1Z1 or any of that stuff, you can use this cache in any of them.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Okay, so I went into OFAG, and there's only one person local. So I will keep traveling towards your destination. I'll just stay one jump ahead. You can go ahead and jump in this one. So yeah, it's really cool that we got this. It's really awesome that you were able to have that for a giveaway. That's really awesome. Oh, I'm excited. First giveaway. And it's little cards, codes.
You're going to have to do it faster, though, because there are 10 of them.
Yes, we'll do it quickly. Apparently the producer of my show is Marconius Porkbutt. He's also the leader of Karma Fleet. He goes, Porkbutt wants to know about EverQuest Next because he's an EverQuest nerd. Oh dear. EverQuest nerd. So the guy in local, I don't even think he's undocked. Oh, there is no station. Maybe he's cloaked. So yeah, we'll do the giveaway here in a second, guys. 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes at 6:55 my time, or I think it's 3:55 your time. We'll go ahead and do the giveaways. So you just have to type anything in chat. The giveaway robot will pick up that you've typed something in the last 15 minutes, and it will put your name into a hat. And I just press a button, and it picks the name, and it will not do repeatable names. So the names I'll just write down, and then I will send you a message with the code, and it'll be all yours. Also, while we're here, we've been really busy on the stream, especially last week and this week. Been really busy with Eve and talking and going on and on. I always forget to remind you, please take this opportunity to follow the stream, subscribe if you'd like to, because we always appreciate subscriptions. I don't know where that goes, but we appreciate it. Alright, so this system has 2 people in it, and it's empty. Man, there's nobody on scan. I thought there'd be like more people on gates, like waiting for us, you know. All right, so
That's me too.
Going to the next gate, jumping there. Might have been the time, because this is a weird time in Eve. Like that transition time. Yeah, next one's empty. Okay, so we have a few minutes. So, all right, I think we've had enough people type in. Yeah, a lot of people have typed in. So we have a lot of chances for people to win. I'm going to make sure to remove myself because, well, I obviously don't want to win.
I don't want to win either.
Yeah, it'll be rigged. So, okay, we're going to roll the first name in 10 seconds. For those that are confused on what the prize is, it's $15 in Daybreak cash, and we have 10 of those codes. So a possibility of winning $150 on the stream today is pretty amazing. So we're going to go ahead and roll the first name, and our first winner is... I don't even know how to say that. Corv Moij. Let's write this. Corv Moij is the first winner. I'm going to write this down. So I will be getting that person their money shortly.
Congrats, bro.
Yeah, that's so awesome. Congratulations. You are the first winner of a prize ever on the boat show. Oh, man, you are special. That's awesome. So I'll write this down real quick, and then we will roll the next name. These systems are empty, so I'm going to keep going until I run into something. Okay?
I don't know how you can do that and giveaways on the stream at the same time.
I'm doing like 3 different monitors right now. It's amazing. It's how I do Eve on like an FC. I run all these different monitors, can do all these different things at once. I don't know. It's crazy. So everyone's typing really quick that it's rigged. I don't even know if you would call it rigged. So what I'd like you to do, if you win, send a message to my name, Dabigredboat. So it's DBRB in the stream. It'll say DBRB. You can just click on my name and then send me a message. And I'm also writing down the names to make sure I give it to the right person. And so, cool. I'm going to go ahead and do the next one. Let's warp, and I will do this in rapid fire. I'm being told to go.
I'm gonna put a link in Fleet too. Hang on.
Okay, cool. So roll. Next winner is Mr. Digital. Mr.
Digital, grats, bro.
Congratulations.
Daybreak, the Player Studio program. If any of you are artistic and you'd like to make some money on the side, and you'd like to contribute your artwork to really being in video games, come check us out at that link. The guys who are really good at it have made in the range of $30,000 to $50,000 so far.
Okay, we're now in the previous system. What's the next one?
All right, I'll give you the next one. Hang on.
Okay, perfect.
Do a giveaway while I think.
Yeah, Mr. Digital just wrote yay, so I'm going to go ahead and make sure you message DBRB. Okay, we're going to go with the next person on the list here. And we are rolling now. It is Pimpin' Your Hose. Pimpin' Your Hose, congratulations on your win of Daybreak Cash. Wow, that's a great name. Pimpin' Your Hose. So, that's our third winner. We'll go up to... Oh, hey, a bunch of people just jumped into this system. And you're the only one on scan.
See Fleet Chat for new desktop.
Yes, I saw that. Perfect. I'm going to warp there now. Okay, for our fourth winner, we have Pale Peril. Pale Peril is our next winner. Congratulations. You have won $15 worth of Daybreak Cash. Please make sure you message DBRB. And you will get your prize. Okay. Now on to our fifth winner. Now remember, everyone, you have to make sure you're following the stream in order to win. Okay. If you're not following at the moment, you will miss it. Okay, let's see here. No one in that local. All right. Fifth winner coming up, and it is the Mac Cloud. Oh, I know who that is. I play games with him. The Mac Cloud is our fifth winner. Congratulations on winning your $15. Yay!
Congratulations.
Okay, so we got one guy here. Man, this place is not as full as I expected it. All right. And he is following. Yes, he types, ooh, he's excited. So he's won. All right. Now for our sixth winner coming up here. Sixth winner. And we have Coke Slam, or Cloak Slam with a K. So it's like Cloak and E, but with a K. Cloak Slam is our winner. Congratulations. You are the 6th winner of today's code giveaway for Station. Or, no, I keep on saying Station Cash. I actually wanted to call it Smedbucks yesterday. But Daybreak Cash works so much better.
You can say Smedbucks, too.
So, yeah, Daybreak.
Love working for him.
Yes, he is so awesome.
When I was at Eve University, and I had just been laid off in a big 20% layoff after Incarna tanked. Smed says to me, "I just joined this corp in nullsec. You should leave highsec. You should come with me." I said, "Okay," because he plays Eve too. Not all the time. He comes and goes, but so I go, "Okay." I joined LI3's Electric Cucumber, and I said, "Really?" That's the name, Smed. And I'm looking at him. You know, you've never discussed electric cucumbers with me before, bro.
There is another Jackdaw on system. Hey, there's a Jackdaw on the gate with you.
Yeah, shit, I already jumped.
That's okay. It's okay. You might be able to tackle him. Make reapproach the gate. I think he jumped too. Hold on. Yeah, he jumped. All right, let's get him on the other side. Let's get him. You try and tackle him, and I'll help you. All right, so while we're getting ready to tackle this guy, I'm going to go ahead and get the next winner. The 7th winner of our giveaway is Papa Stoken. Papa Stoken is our next winner. The Jackdaw hasn't decloaked yet. Oh, man, I'm going to get him. So, Papa Stoken, congratulations. You are the winner of some Daybreak Cash. All right, did he decloak yet? I still haven't on scan yet. Oh, man, I am so excited. Our first legitimate kill of the day, as it were. This guy is not going to get away. Everyone's typing rigged, including the guy that just won. All right, 3 more winners to go. 3 more winners. And our next winner is Buff Fresh, who is a member of the Imperium.
Hi, Buff.
Buff is pretty awesome. So Buff Fresh is our next winner.
I almost shot you.
Yes. Where did this guy go? He hasn't decloaked yet. Maybe he's waiting his timer. Maybe he's like in panic. You know, a couple of Jackdaws. Okay, Buff Fresh is our 8th winner. All right, 2 more winners to go. 2 more winners on today's giveaway, and our next. Oh, damn you, Nightbot. Okay, next winner, because it cannot be our robot. Thanks, Nightbot. Next winner is Rum Waffle. Rum Waffle.
No, it cannot be Rum Waffle.
Oh, that's right, because that is you. Wow.
Do it again.
Yep, here we go. Roll again. It can't be me either. I even took my name off the list. What is going on? Oh man, that Jackdaw almost took it away. Okay, Kwanzaa 1 is our winner. Kwanzaa 1, congratulations.
Didn't we just pass him in the last system?
Maybe we did. Maybe he was trying to catch us. I think this Jackdaw disappeared or something.
I think he's just watching us for no reason.
There he is! Oh, it's Crane. It's Crane. It's Crane. It's Crane. Oh, it's a Crane. Okay, I'm going to go to the next gate. Oh, man. I was super excited we were going to caught someone. So, Kwanzaa 1, congratulations. You have won some cash, and you are not following.
Dude.
He's not following. That means he can't win.
That's because we can't communicate with you, bro.
That's right. So, we got to roll another one. Kwanzaa 1, disqualified. Next roll is a follower. Hooray! Osh Faker. OSH Faker with a 3 instead of a E. Osh Faker is our next winner. Congratulations. And our final winner is Kabaloff 1. Kabaloff 1. Kabaloff 1. I think I saw him talking a lot in the chat. So Kabaloff 1 is our next winner. Congratulations to our 10 winners. I will make sure each one of you get your codes within the next few minutes because we are almost out of time. Oh, man. Time flies when I have fun. Last week flew by. This week's flown by. It has been a pleasure having you on the show. Should we keep roaming?
No, we should call it a day and save our ships for next time.
Yes, we'll stop here.
But thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
Besides, my alliance is pinging for something.
Oh, gotta go. Well, thank you very much. You were my first developer, and it was a blast. Oh, man, I loved hearing the stories. Just like, I remember when I met you in Iceland, I got to hear the stories when we were at lunch, and it was just, it was so awesome. So great. Gaming stories
I had a
are my
fun
favorite.
time.
Yes, thank you very much for coming.
I still remember dragging you drunk at
Oh.
2 o'clock in the morning to my favorite shawarma place in Reykjavik with 2 beautiful women
Yes.
with us. Yeah, Sara and
Oh.
Tina were their names.
Yes, I remember being at the restaurant. I remember the women, and then nothing else. I have pictures, but I felt so bad afterwards.
I'll tell you what happened next. The ladies helped take you back to your apartment and pour you into bed. That's what happened.
Oh dear. Oh, I felt so embarrassed about that. Like for the next week, I was like, did that really happen? Oh man. And then I'm like, yeah, it happened. But that is another story that I'll have to share on the boat show. Thank you.
Thanks,
very
everyone.
Much. We'll see you next week at 6.
Fly safe.
Yep. Bye, everyone.